Oh. Nah, once again, we back. It's going down. Throw it off entertainment. Tell him BDC. That boy BDC, he bout to turn up. D Blaze Green, he bout to turn up. That boy Stunt Man, he bout to turn up. That girl Nene, she bout to turn up. Because we throw the throat off. Yep, we throw the throat off. Yep, we throw the throat off. Yep, we throw the throat off. Hey,
Well, kind of. We missing some people.
Oh yeah. Briefly, we want to explain that BDC got caught on the toilet and ran out of toilet paper. So we got to run and get him some toilet paper after this. And what happened to Blaze?
This is what happens when you got the 40 and up club in your group. All the 40 people gonna be sick. We just decided that. That's fine. But what's good, y'all? Y'all know what time it is. We are on the podcast, The Crib, right now with Throw It Off Entertainment, and we got another killer special for y'all.
Yeah, they begged us to be on here, so we figured, let them have it.
You see what I'm saying? No. But we got one of the dopest film groups right now. And I don't even say in Houston, I say one of the dopest film groups out right now. Here we got 360 Film Group, y'all. So everybody give it up for them. Yeah, give it up for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? So we are super excited because we got some special announcements going on and everything on this show today. And we're going to talk about the topic love today. Woo, boy, we're going to see how it go, y'all.
Yeah. What's love got to do with it?
What's love got to do with it? But first off, tell us about who 360 Film Group is, how y'all got started a little bit, where y'all at today. Give us the history.
Okay, well, first of all, my name is Trevor Ford. I'm co-owner of 360 Film Group, multimedia group. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, these my people.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget you giving us that's $20,000 to be on here.
We got hey.
They might have it.
I'll take the cash on it.
Right. Yeah, but so we've been in the film game for about 5 years now, and we started out doing music videos.
Nice.
Then from there we doing short films, and then from short films we graduated to full feature movies.
Wow, I love it. I love it, man. So what did y'all just decide to switch to movies? What sparked the music to movie idea here? Introduce yourself.
I was finna do that. Boy, I'm Chris Davidson, co-owner of 360 Film Group. Jay South, a buddy of ours, Jay South, he came to Trevor. And he wanted to do was it a short film?
Short film.
He wanted to do a short film. So he started shooting the short film. He hit me up, like, bro, I need your help. Boom, boom. So we started shooting the short film. But we had so much footage to where we looked at it, and we was like, you know what, man, if we shoot, man, probably about 20 or 30 more minutes of this, we'll have a full-length film.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
So that's what we did. And that became Brick City, our very first movie.
Okay, quickly, so people can understand and know the difference. What is the difference between a short film and a full feature film?
Time?
I know that. I'm talking about like 30, 40 minutes, like.
So a full feature has to be at least 70 minutes long. Okay. Short films can be anywhere from 10 seconds to 20 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Or 20 minutes, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah. So. Okay. Now we got some other special people sitting here with us with the 360 Film Group. So I always say ladies first. We'll go ladies first, and then we'll go around the room here.
Well, just put me on the spot.
I'm sorry. Tell us who you are.
You're the only lady here.
Yeah. What?
I'm a homie.
I just got what he said.
I feel like
We're gonna talk about this on the commercial. But anyway, tell us who you are. What all you do, and then why you're here with 360 Film today.
Hey everyone, my name is Samaki Lee. I am a singer-songwriter, model, and / actress. And I'm here because you lovely people saw something that I didn't see, and you gave me an opportunity to star in the lead role of In Between the Lies, and I appreciate the whole 360 Film Group. Y'all are family to me, and I love y'all, and I want to be like y'all. So you know, you hang around people you inspired by. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, welcome, Samaki. Okay. Gentleman over here.
Good evening. I am Derek DeMond. I am an actor as well, and I've been filming with 360 Film Group since the beginning, actually.
The very beginning.
Yeah, since Brick City.
I think this man has been in almost every single solitary project we've
I
ever
was
done.
going to wait to say it. There has been no 360 without this man right here. He is definitely like one of the faces of 360. So yay.
And I appreciate it. The
won the board
opportunity to.
Yeah.
Honorary. Don't come with a check.
Yeah. Like I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, but no, I've been 5-6 films in with them already. 6 films. Yeah.
However many we have.
Wow.
Yeah.
6 films, I believe. So yeah, and I'm loving every minute of it, man. Just trying to get better, grow as an actor.
Amen.
That's it, really.
I love it.
I mean, you got enough films to grow in.
Right, for real. Well, welcome, Derek. Then, last but not least, who we got sitting next to me?
I deem myself as little brother. of
My
360.
God.
I gave my own self that name. I took it to Terrell Robbins. So I'm working on my 4th 360 film. I had to count them up too, because I'm getting up there. Hey, I'm catching up to you, bro. Gotta watch out, I'm trying to get a board member seat.
So you got like
10 films already. So what you talking about?
So actor, getting to writing, directing, father too. So
Yeah, we got a silent member back here.
Yeah, she's an extra.
She said, hey.
But yeah, so y'all, I think what I love about this, and not just everybody sitting about this table, but even us in Throwed Off have been a part of 360.
Yeah.
And so I look at it as an accomplishment because you guys have accomplished so much. You've done some great films. When I tell y'all, they got dope special effects, audio be crispy. Y'all know that's always a big thing, they really take pride in their work, and I've been blessed as Nene to be in front of the camera and now behind the camera, and we're gonna talk about a little bit of where I am with behind the camera. But Stuntman started with a few projects with them as well. Blaze, he not here today, but he's there. I'm glad BDC not here because he was gonna get on Trevor for anyway. BDC been talking about Trevor for a long. He ain't asked me to be in one. We sorry, BDC. We gonna get you in one, bro. Man, I'm telling you, but y'all really been a blessing to the entertainment industry here in Houston, especially. So I just wanted to pay homage to you guys. So one of us brought up the project that we're here for today, which was Samaki, and that's Between the Lies. So why don't you tell us about that?
So, Between the Lies is a drama, and it's a pretty deep story.
Oh.
And we've never actually did a film like this, so we decided to go ahead and give you guys something different.
Okay.
I like that.
Most people know us doing horror movies.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
That's actually what he was gonna ask.
Sci-fi, right,
Your
right.
past projects, and then in comparison to what Between the Lies, is. So yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what really made you want to say that, you know what, do something different in horror and action? What made you really just want to be like, I want to do this one?
Life. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Situations happen, and we get inspiration from various places. Like I said, we have a vampire series, Queen the Awakening and Horror the Awakening. We have horror films, Purgatory. Then we have Brick City, which is about underground guns being ran in Houston. Then we have West Diego, which is a whole other, just West Diego is super dope. Y'all should check it out. But life situations happen, man, and it brought us to this point to write this film, and here we are.
And so in comparison to the horror stuff, this is more of a drama, more of a, just
drama,
give us like
drama
as
thriller.
brief synopsis as you can without giving it away. If you had to give a one-liner, what would you describe this movie as to tell our audience why they need to come see this movie?
I got you one. Because don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh yeah! hand clap to that one. I love that. I love that.
So, yeah.
And this
With
is gonna be a
100%.
banger. It's gonna be a banger. And as of right now, the trailer is out, right?
Right.
And you know what? One of the things I like about it most is that Throw It Off is in it. Well,
That's
except
true.
for one.
Okay, we still working on him. Like we said, don't get jealous. We working on you, man.
Yeah.
I know BDC cussing at the like you mother.
But that's all right. So the trailer is out. Where can I see this? Where's the YouTube? Okay.
YouTube, social media, 360 Film Group.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's it.
And so briefly, each of these guys are in the movie.
Right.
Can you? And I'm trying to do it in a way where, of course, I don't want to give the film away. You want people to come see it and wonder, but I do want to give them a little bit about who these characters are.
Yeah, talk about
Well,
your
I do want to say this, man. First of all, these are some, like, these guys here, man, they knocked it out the ballpark. I promise you. You know what I mean? They're very talented, each and every one of them. And like I said, I thank all of you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, let me say this. When you sit down in the editing process, you know what I'm saying, he's editing, he'll call me over, and we sit down and we'll watch it. And I actually see what you envisioned and what you wrote. And they actually pulled it off. I mean, that's like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So was this editing easier or harder than your usual projects that y'all have edited?
It wasn't easier. I mean, nothing's easy. It was, you know, it's what I do. I breathe it. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy what I do.
Let me tell y'all something about this movie. I will film a 15-second skit and it'll take me 2 weeks. Because I don't feel like it. This man right here will film 3 scenes in one day. He'll be like, I did it the same day. I'll be like, what? When did you sleep?
Right.
What happened? Like,
And I be waiting on the text like, bro,
like send that
I
little
got
sneak
something for
peek.
you. And I be like, ooh, send it, got some more of them clips.
Send that sneak peek.
I feel so ashamed right now.
But hey, I'm telling you, he really, like I said, you know, you look at people in the industry and you always want to have somebody, I always say sort of to compare yourself to, but to look up to. And I look up to these people because I'm talking about they be pushing out projects. We filmed one project. We still working on it. It was 2 years ago. I'm be real with y'all. But that's the type of people that you look up to say you can do it, and then you can be successful at it, and you can make something of it for other people. And that's what I love about it is these guys are behind the camera, and they are so okay with being behind the camera and just watching a vision come to life through others. So that's what I love.
To be fair, you end up getting pregnant. That's why I halted a lot of stuff.
But that's true. We ain't gonna talk about all that. But, so in y'all's eyes, you know, in terms of Between the Lies, what are y'all? Does this inspire y'all in some way? Have y'all been through things that are similar to this, or again, not telling too much, but just give a little brief of why you think everybody needs to come see this film?
Like Chris said, because it's reality, it's life, and this is what people are going through every single day. I went through something in my life that was very similar to this movie, and I mean, I just felt like it was my life. So, I mean, I don't necessarily believe that you have to go through exactly what you see in the movie, but it's a lot of stuff in there that's gonna make you ring back to reality in your life, like this day.
It's relatable.
It's relatable. Yeah.
So I think everybody that actually comes to see the movie, male and female, will be able to relate to the story.
Exactly.
Because they either know somebody or they've been through something similar themselves, and that within itself is the reason I think everybody's going to enjoy it. It's going to be some ups and downs, a little roller coaster, but I think we pulled it off pretty decently.
Oh, yeah.
And I think y'all enjoy it.
Honestly, I feel watching this is gonna be another one of them films that ladies gonna be at the theater like, child, no. Oh, I knew it.
Man, this mug gonna have you laughing, crying, and all kind of stuff, mad. And so let me ask Terrell over here, if I, in my words, the key words to give people a little bit more would be love and relationships, correct?
Correct.
So
Correct.
just
And-
put
and
all
life.
this together.
Like you said,
in life,
in
yeah.
life.
That's
But
enough.
hold up. Before that, we gotta go on a break first.
Wait, but before they go on a break, we need to ask them about one thing.
What's that?
The premiere.
Oh.
You supposed to be asking. What's the premiere?
Okay. When is the premiere?
And where? When and where?
So the premiere is going to be the 26th of April.
Yes.
I think it's a Friday, 8:30. It's going to be at the old Palladium, but it's a Cinemark, but it's the Palladium on 99.
Man, that's a dope spot, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dope spot.
Yeah, they
Now,
don't
is
have
this
no-
red carpet too?
course.
And okay, so
The
dress to
360
impress.
way.
You need to be your best, your best attire.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
Red carpet might pull up in a limo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we need y'all to use y'all real money. Don't come in saying you used to be in the 360 film. Hey, we don't care about nothing about that, all right? Pull out your wallets with your plus ones, people.
And don't bring your kids.
Crying in the background, like, come on, man. It's real.
Yeah, this is not a kid. This is not a kid-friendly film.
I love it, y'all. So we are gonna have the Eventbrite links up for you guys to see that. We're gonna play the trailer on this break, but we'll be back after this break to talk a little bit about love on the next segment. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Love got to do it. Who needs a
Really?
heart when the heart can't be broken?
See, I like you make my pretty
That's how you picture folks.
We build these walls around ourselves, but sometimes those walls we build can keep us away from what we really want.
Explain this.
That's the problem.
You can't help yourself. Look, I don't have time for this bullshit.
I wish this could last forever.
To death do us part. Between the lies, I gave you my all.
Shadows are calling, the curtain is drawn. How far we've fallen, I'm out on the run. Live in the violence, die by the sword.
Hey, this the part right here. This is it right here. Watch this right here.
Throw it over the table television, boy.
Oh, yeah. It took you long enough.
Oh, wait.
Hey.
Why you eating like you still pregnant?
Man.
Man, come on, man. Y'all
You sharing? I'm sharing it.
stupid. You stupid, man.
You can hear your laugh all the way outside
All right,
the hallway.
listen. What y'all need to do right now, y'all better go on Thrown Off Entertainment YouTube page and subscribe today. That's THROW''D if y'all want to get this comedy, man. It's great.
Subscribe!
Man, I ain't want them. Mustard no more.
Man, I know you ain't still you put this dog on mustard towel on me.
He mad about popcorn. He mad about popcorn.
That's all right. I just
Perfect. Really? Why you can't just regularly bring us back
Because.
in every time? Bro?
Because, okay, first,
Like,
that's
just be
my,
wanting you to just say some words.
that is my thing. Stop hating on me. Let me do me.
Oh my God.
I don't say nothing when y'all be doing y'all intros because y'all don't be like, hello, I'm Nene Patterson. Thank
I
you
don't
for,
do all that.
thank you. Oh, you don't?
I don't.
You know what? Anyway. But yeah, we're right here on The Crib podcast with the one and only 360 and also with the cast
Yes.
of,
Between the Lies.
okay, I'll just make sure we can say the name.
Okay. Between the Lies. Yes. We on the here with the cast with Between the Lies. And we got a dope topic for y'all. So while we on the topic of love, relationships, life, we wanted to know to love or not to love.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh.
In today's generation, and let me say that, in today's generation, I don't want to give no fantasy stuff here. Let's be real raw. Okay? This is why we call this Throw It Off Entertainment Television. So, anything goes. So, starting with Derek over here. So, to love or not to love, man? Give us your spiel on relationships today.
Personally, me, I think that I believe that love is not overrated. I think that the generation today don't understand. They don't know that it's about love. What I see, especially from social media, I'm on social media from time to time, and to me it seems like it's more of a monetary transaction. It's all about money. Everything is about money. People forgot that the purpose of, I feel like the purpose of people is really to love one another.
Okay.
And today's generation will probably never understand that.
Yeah.
It's coming from a 50-year-old.
Time out. Hold up, 50.
Y'all blank my age out when you
My brother, you get the heart for that. You get the heart for that statement, sir. You get the heart.
You know, you laugh like that.
Because we was just over here making fun of 40-year-olds being sick, so now I feel bad. I'm like,
you ain't see all them side eyes you got on
I know.
But not for me, though.
I'm like,
not for me, though.
Hey, hold up.
I'm still young.
You pushing it.
I'm young still.
What? Hold up, so are we the youngest here right now?
You know we the youngest. You know we still got Similac in our throat. So it's fine.
Hey,
it's fine.
I take that. I
Similac in mine.
But I like what he said, you know.
They hurt you.
I like what he said though, because and y'all can chime in on this, because you know I'm not a big social media person, but every time I scroll on social media, it's usually some big story about some lady complaining that her dude took her to Cheesecake Factory that wasn't good enough.
Right.
But then when you see her home life, she's sleeping on a nap mat.
With no sheets.
With no sheets. And ain't no air conditioning. So you be like, wait a minute. So, you know, you get all this spiel about, especially I feel like on the male side, where it's like the male got to have all his cash, the male got to be paying out, the male got to be paying bills.
I think it's partly because women today have unrealistic standards, and what they want in a man. They all want a 6-figure dude. He got to be driving a G-Wagon. He got to be 6'2". You know, all these unrealistic standards, and then you know they wake up and they're 40 years old and single. It's like, damn.
He's still coming, boo. He's still coming.
Social media, man.
Hey.
For sure.
Social media will put a narrative out there, and it's crazy to me that with social media, somebody could be living in their mama's basement. You know what I'm talking about? Like seriously, like a real messed up person, one individual. But this one person could put their opinion on social media, and hundreds of thousands of people will go back and forth in comments, arguing, fighting behind this one insignificant ass person's opinion. Like real spill. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I cause like all of the blog sites, you know what I'm saying, they'll post something from Twitter or something. Just this one person's opinion, and people will go back and forth arguing back, and mostly black men and women will go back and forth arguing with each other behind this one person's opinion. What the? No, seriously, what makes this one person's opinion that powerful?
That's right. I agree with that.
But that's why so many, and I'm switching it, but that's why so many people strive to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is powerful.
Yeah,
it's power. You know what I'm saying? To a lot of these people, because they believe in it, they understand it.
Right.
To where people are like, oh, I'm cyber bullies.
Normalized.
How can you, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
My whole thought, not to cut you off, but why would you put it on social media if you didn't want nobody's response?
Well, that's because they want somebody's response.
That's what I'm saying.
Social media is the new Dear Diary, man.
Yeah.
When we were young, little girls had diaries and
Yeah.
shit, so they
Yeah.
wrote their thoughts, their feelings,
Right.
their emotions, boom, 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 boom. Social media is the new Dear Diary because
Yep.
Dear Diary became a thing where you can write in and you can write to these people, and these people will read this shit to all these other people.
Yep.
And that's what social media is now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm finna expose my inner thoughts and feelings and yada yada yada.
And
don't
let
say
y'all talk about it.
yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, I don't know. This shit is crazy to me to where, man, I don't like people enough like that. Like, like
To give put all my stuff out there,
Why?
right?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's so from a woman's
Why?
perspective, Samaki. I mean, what do you think in terms of relationships now? You know, what are women looking for? What do you look for? You know what I'm saying? What is it?
I'm glad I don't got to do no more looking. But, I mean, I touch and agree with Derek and,
Wow.
and I'm sorry. Because this is the topic that, a lot of people really gonna be tuned into
It's
this
heavy.
topic right here.
It's
You know
heavy.
what I'm saying?
Deep.
And to me, I just truly feel like on a man's point of view too, I feel like for a woman, the reason why a lot of women are seeking so much attention too is because you gotta have the perfect body, or you gotta be like, you have to look like an Instagram girl, and you gotta and you don't, but that's what it's portrayed to be. But it's made to program I'm gonna say their minds, because not mine. You know what I'm saying? But love is not a priority anymore. It's not prioritized in relationships.
I agree.
And I just feel like a lot of people need to put, in order to make love happen again in their homes, it's time to turn off the phone at a certain time and get off of social media, because I think too many people in the world is just tuned into social media. Social media is really part of the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just get raw and real, okay? I feel like nowadays you don't have to pay to see anything. You can turn on your social media today and get as much free ass as you'd like to. You can see what you want to see. You can get as many people, whether that be men or women, that you want to right from a click away. Your direct inbox.
As much attention as you need, as you want.
Exactly.
Right.
And so how can love thrive in toxicity like that? That's how I feel. Like there's no more secrets. Like it's like everything is right there. It's like my wife is on here and all her ass is right here in the screen, and everybody gets to see that. It's no longer special because everybody's seen it. And that's where I feel like y'all right. We feel short. This social media era in this generation has been like ridiculous. So I think I agree with y'all.
I do too.
I really like I worry about these young people right now, but not even them. It's their kids.
Yes.
Because it's such a divide right now to where it's like, and it's really getting scary. It's a divide between young black men and women. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if it's in real life or it's just social media, but on social media, to where the shit's almost getting scary. Like, y'all really don't like each other. Like, y'all like
it's so
that.
true.
And to where a few years from now, where will they be at?
Exactly.
Because like this shit, I mean, it seems like it just creeped up on us, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's been constantly, you know what I'm saying,
programmed
for a minute, but yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, so to y'all too, I would say, one of the reasons why I really like Between the Lies, again, try not to give it away, but I think it's one of those things where it's like you can have everything and still want more. Do y'all agree?
Yes, that's good.
Y'all comment on that.
That's good.
What you think?
That should have been the one-liner. You asking us about it, you had it the whole time.
I was trying to make y'all stuff,
But yeah, that was a good one. There's no coming back for it.
Yeah.
But since you didn't ask me about love, I bring it back to love.
We bringing it to you, so what you think?
So it's still out there. I'm a realist, so for years before, this is the product of love right here. This is the main point of it. So once you get to this point, all the social media junk gonna be out the window. Be true to your relationship, you can block all that other stuff out. So, but yeah, they still out there. Social media people type one thing, but they don't really actually mean what the hell they type on here.
I agree with that.
So what you say? A couple years down the road, they gonna grow up. Most of them. I ain't gonna say all of them because some of them will still be stupid, and they gonna find somebody who's either equally stupid as they are,
There you go.
somebody that they grew up as well, and they're like, okay, all that junk is stupid.
Yeah.
Let's make our own rules in our own relationship, and we gonna be fine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And that's
either they gonna be stupid or not.
And honestly, I feel like one of the biggest reasons that so many relationships fail, especially because of social media, is because they put everything on social media. They put their relationship. They be like, I'm out with babe bought me this.
Oh, man.
I'm like, babe,
Right.
babe.
I'm sick of being seeing people steak potatoes. I'm like, y'all, okay, we don't need to see that. What you ate, what you did, what you drunk. Then you went to the bathroom after. We seen it all.
And that's how people be getting robbed too. Oh, they out on a date? Like, bet. I'm gonna go rob Derek house because he out on a date.
Exactly.
People make the mistake of comparing other people's relationships to how theirs should be and how they think they, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So
I agree.
You are not them and they are not you. So
Yeah,
exactly.
What works for them not gonna work for
That
you.
may not work for you. That's good.
Like, you have to find
Yep.
that medium in between, you and her or you and him or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's true.
And let's find that balance and let's gel that shit. Let's
I
make that
agree.
shit, you know what I'm saying? To where that's the only way you can, you know.
Stop
not give a
going to
damn
your
about
man.
nobody
Tell him,
else.
yo, Russell
Exactly.
Wilson bought Sierra the Waffle House, so. Like, man, I can't buy you a Waffle House. I can buy you a meal from there.
You go to a restaurant that you don't even like because
You don't even eat food like talking. Know what food is.
Brother, he being a poet over here, he being quiet. I see, like.
Yeah.
I tell my sons, let me tell you, I tell my sons all the time, I say, man, if you find somebody who genuinely likes you, the way they like, you know what I'm saying, the way you like
hang
them,
on.
you know what I'm saying, that y'all like them, that basically like the same stuff, I say, man, you half-ass won already.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You half-ass won.
Right.
Somebody, if you find somebody who like you and y'all laugh at the same shit, and y'all talk about the same dumb shit, whether it's goofy or whatever the hell it is, you know what I'm saying, and y'all could be y'all together and don't care with nobody, you know what I'm saying, this person it lets you be you, you know what I'm saying, well, not be a shitty person, and be, you know what I'm saying, I'm a shitty person, you accept it, no, not that type of shit, nah, real spill though, let you be you, and like, yo, you half-ass won the battle, you know.
So we gonna pick on Trevor because he been quiet over there. He been
I'm
quiet.
listening.
He observing right now. He's like,
you know
what?
me, that's what I do. Yeah.
So what you think?
So the fact of the matter is that when I'm for love, but you got to understand what that means because there's a flip side to that coin because you can go through the good things, but then you got to also be able to go through the bad things and not trip out.
Endure.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can handle that, and that's the balance that, you know what I'm saying? But you gonna know out the gate if this person is equal or not. You're gonna always know.
Yes.
You always gonna know. So once you get that, even if it takes you 6 months and you figure it out, whenever you figure it out, is when you need to make some decisions and and figure out how you're gonna do it. If you're gonna work together or not, that's where the love comes. The dark side of it.
Okay.
So you got to be able to know, hey.
What is it?
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this.
That's good.
Because I always, this is my motto, and so I want to know sort of everybody's opinion on this. I feel like sometimes in relationships, what we do is we go out, we get somebody that is literally not equally yoked to us. They have nothing in common. They're nothing of what we need, but we get that person and we say we can fix them. And we can make that person to what we want them to be. And then when they don't become what we want them to be, they just stay who they are. We're pissed at them for not becoming who we want to be. Don't y'all feel like that's a toxic love? But
That
what
is toxic
most people
love.
do.
And I know people that
I want to know.
in that situation.
You really saying women, so that's
Not just women though.
I mean,
men too.
not
Men too.
just women, but that's a I don't want to say it's a feminine
You see
trait, but
red
that's what
flags and you just
a lot
used
of
to
women
it.
tend to, you know what I'm saying, meet a guy and it's something I like about it. They go for potential.
Something in
It's a lot of times, but I mean,
Okay.
and it's not, potential is not bad, but it's like, are you actually working at, you know what I'm saying, what you're, you know what I'm saying, whether it's working at this relationship, whether it's working at you helping yourself be you, or, you know what I'm saying, anything, you know what I'm saying. But if you see the potential is stagnant and it's not doing it, then that's where the problem comes in at.
Right.
To where you're just sitting there and you know this person is not going to ever change, you know this person is not going, you know what I'm saying, but so everything that you do from that day forward, when you put that in your mind that you know this, that's on you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you stay with this person and whether the shit ends bad or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You chose to stay because you saw that this person was stagnant and wasn't moving and wasn't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But I always say, I don't think it's a gender thing. I think
No,
it's
it's
a
not.
people
Most
thing.
definitely, most definitely.
Because even on the flip side of that,
'Cause you got a lot of men who try to wanna say
yeah,
women.
because a man
So,
who
yeah.
knows he ain't, I'll say feces. A man who knows he ain't feces will get with a woman who, and they'll know, like, this is an upstanding woman.
okay.
But I want you to wait. Okay, I'm gonna get it together at some point,
Man,
but I
that's
want you to
crazy.
wait.
That is so
and you
true.
know dang on well this woman not gonna wait.
That's
But
true.
now you mad at her for not waiting. So it happens
moving
on
on.
both ends.
But listen, let me tell you about that.
It happens on.
But
That's
what you just said,
accountability.
what you just said is different though, because this is technically this is technically no, I'm saying this. No, this is what I'm gonna say. This is technically a bum.
Yep.
You know that? This dude need help. That's basically that. So that's not even. So it's different because he's not looking at it in a relationship capacity.
Okay.
He's looking at it because he need help. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And whether it bring her down or drag, he don't give a damn.
Yeah. Yep.
He's just looking for the help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's the flip side of that. If once this dude got with her and he got lazy as shit, you know what I'm saying, and then stopped. You know what I'm talking about? So now again, she needs to make a decision because he's not gonna do shit but sit there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as long as she let him sit there, then that's what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
True.
So
It's true.
until she say, you know what, I see that you're not doing shit. I'm, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if she let him sit there and roach on him, I don't feel sorry for people who knowingly and consciously understand their situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once you, now if you don't know, that's totally different, but we all grown. But once you knowingly and accept your situation,
There you go.
and you still sit in it, then that's on you.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where, yeah, it's gonna hurt, a lot of shit hurts in life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? To where, yeah, it's gonna hurt to move around and get your shit together, yada, 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 but sitting in that bullshit hurts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
To
good.
where,
I like it. And I know we got time. A few more minutes. I just want to hear, y'all perspectives on that too. Because I think it's such a big topic because when I talk to other people who are in these relationships and they're going through things, to me it's the same story with just different people. And I'm like, at what point did you not realize that this person was this person and now you're mad because you spent 5 years trying to change them and now you're I've wasted my time. You did. You did.
That's crazy.
You did.
that's the term. You wasted your time.
And you knew it. And you knew it. It's like,
It's good. You got to take your own accountability.
That's he or she expecting growth from a person that doesn't want to grow.
Exactly.
of course.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
And that's expecting it when you already see it too.
Yep.
When you already see it visually, you feel it mentally, emotionally, everything that this person does not want to, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want to elevate.
But I'ma still sit here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
well,
Exactly.
okay, done deal.
Don't
I'll tell you,
about it, yeah.
I'll tell you, like, there's only two reasons I would actually just sit there. Because for one, if we're starting on, and like, we don't quite know each other yet. So of course, I can't just up and leave unless it's something that really, I just like, yeah, I can't do this. But it's like, okay, I can actually have a good time. I can actually kick it with you. We can actually go-kart racing. We can actually go arcade. We can actually go, we can go actually to Shogun. We can go to different, just different places and just have fun, you know what I'm saying? But if we ain't able to do that, let alone enjoy the same movies or whatever, because I like movies. But if we ain't able to enjoy movies or like go out, I don't need you to be as active as me, because I do a lot. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. It takes
But
time,
I need you, I need you to be able to be able to sit and have a good time.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure neither one of y'all or anybody, if they didn't support you, like, oh, I don't like you because you act, I need you to quit, or I don't like you because you film and like you always with all them women. I'm like, well, then you don't want to be with me, because I told the chick before, I cannot be with you. You talking about, I don't like it because I like, well, we tried it. I'm gone.
And that's why I really feel like this film is going to be a big thing for people to see, because it gives a lot of different perspectives. And I think, and it's crazy because everybody going to have their epiphany, but I can tell you from behind the scenes, my epiphany is this: everybody got to heal self.
Yeah.
And everybody has to learn how to be complete within self before you get in with these people and asking them to fix you, asking them to house you, asking them to make you feel better, asking them to make you happy every day. If you don't even know what your happy is, if you don't even know how to love yourself, stop asking other people to do it, because eventually you're going to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
And that's how.
Good.
And leave people out to relationships, please.
Yes. Yeah, I'm agree to that.
Sound about good?
That sounds on point.
I'm telling you. So y'all, man, I'm sorry. This is a good topic. We gotta go on a break. I hate going on break, but we gotta go on a break. We'll be back on the next segment. We got something for y'all. All right.
they never believe me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball, I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say, I got them picking up the pieces. Hook it up.
You a little too old to be having life and bullshit confused.
Ain't got no other plans, you don't need to understand, ayy. We on overtime, you don't need to understand, ayy. You just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win if you plan to play.
We build these walls around ourselves, but sometimes those walls we build can keep us away from what we really want.
Explain this.
That's the problem.
You can't help yourself. Look, I don't have time for this bullshit.
I wish this could last forever.
To death do us part. Between the lies, I gave you my all.
Shadows are calling, the curtain is drawn. How far we have fallen, I'm out on the run. Live in the violence, die by the sword.
We're back and we still black on the
Black Love, woo! Nah, y'all, we back on the Crib podcast, man. We chopping it up with 360 Film Group, talking about Love, their upcoming movie Between the Lies. Make sure y'all go to the premiere on April 26th to see that. And it's at, say where it is again.
It's going to be at Cinemark.
Cinemark,
which was the old Palladium in Richmond.
Yep.
Off 99.
Right next to Gallery Furniture.
Yep, tickets gonna be on Eventbrite, so make sure you get them early because I guarantee you it's gonna be sold out.
Strictly online tickets.
So don't be trying to say, can I get a ticket? Nah. Well, unless you buy it online when you get there.
Gotta be special. Right. No, but you know, so how do you think people are going to react to this film, Trevor?
Well,
seeing this is like more of a drama and stuff coming from 360.
Well, it's kind of funny you said that. I'm gonna tell you a story. This is true now. So while I was editing this particular scene in the movie, my mom, you know, she walked by. She was like, "Hey, she said, I know you've been filming, so let me see what you got." You know, that's how she is. And I'm like, "You want?" She said, "Yeah, let me see how it's going." So she sat down, and I showed her this one particular scene, and like right halfway before it's even over with, she just got up and walked out the room. And so I was like, I stopped and I'm like, what was that about?
Yeah.
So she come back and she sat down and I said, what was going on? She said, "Son, I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be a really good movie." And she was like, you know, I was tearing up and I didn't want you to see me cry. So that's why I walked out the room.
Okay.
And I was like, what?
Y'all about to be a banger.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be one
Man,
of them
y'all
ones.
better be there. I know I am.
I'll be there too.
I'll be there
I know
too.
I am. I was sending emails like crazy trying to help this out. So I bet to be in the front seat.
Matter of fact, I need to figure out what color I'm gonna wear. Matter of fact, I got a blazer I ain't worn yet. So you know what? I'm gonna wear that blazer that I've been keeping in the closet. I'm gonna wear it to this
I'm
premiere.
telling you, it's gonna be dope. And so Stunt, you had a question. I think, you know, mainly let's hear a little bit more from Terrell and Samaki too. You know, but so what was the question?
My question is, what is love to you? And the reason I ask that is because everyone's definition, I can't say it's right, I can't say it's wrong. What is the love to you? Everybody's definition is different. So,
okay, I start since they put me on blast.
Yeah.
So love to me is a lot of things, man. I'm actually, most people probably, if you know me a little bit, you were like, oh, he's an asshole. Really know me.
I didn't mean for that to get out. I didn't mean for that.
You really know me.
They
You know I
wasn't
love
supposed to tell you
hard.
that, man.
So I don't just give my love out to everybody. But when I love you, I love you.
Yeah.
And that's friends. And that ain't got nothing to do with relationship or nothing. Friends, family, acquaintances. If I love you, I love you. But now, the love we talking about today, it snuck up on me.
I love that.
Like back in the day.
That's the best love.
Right.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like you say, we said during this segment, break two, whatever. Like love come easy. Like if you actually wanting to do it. Like I tell people all the time, if you're looking for it, you ain't gonna look for it. You ain't gonna find it right there.
Lord. Don't remind me.
Find yourself.
You try.
Love yourself first, because you can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself. So that's love. Self-love, all the way around the block. Self-love is what I would put as my love.
I like that.
So if you can't love yourself,
because it's part of you.
I second that.
And I apologize that they wasn't supposed to tell you I said that.
Hey, you know, it's good. It's cool. I know it's true.
He only asks on Sundays. That's it. So Samaki, what you think?
He answered everything for me.
Nah, you got to talk more than that, sister. Go on, give us the spiel.
And now I'm serious. Like what he like exactly what he said. Like so how people feel about him. People will judge a book by its cover. I don't think I'm all that, but I clean up pretty well, and I'm really a laid back, humble, earthly, goofy. I'm a cool chick. You know what I'm saying? I'm a homie. And if I love you, I love you. If energy is everything to me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
I do.
I love you.
In God's
Love,
way.
energy. Okay.
And love today, like he said, like you have to, it's all about healing first. So you have to love self first, like, and that's just true.
Okay.
Now we're not saying be lusters of ourselves, you know what I'm saying, but you have to really learn yourself.
Right.
And that's the point of jumping off the porch. Like you can be 30, 20, 50, 60. If you're jumping off too soon and you don't even know your identity, that's just what you get.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Love.
Oh, LOVE?
Yeah.
That love or LUV love?
Just, man,
Hey.
either one.
Hood love.
No, just let. What you gotta say?
You got hood love and you got regular love.
We talking homie love or friend love?
Hey.
No,
I like that song.
Love to me is honesty, truthfulness, and probably above all that is respect.
Yeah.
Those three things are the major key aspects when you're speaking of a relationship. When it's kids, man, it's just unconditional.
Yeah.
There's nothing above it. And it's just those three. I keep it simple.
Man, that is real when you talk about kids. And the crazy part is, it's not just the unconditional love from us to them. I love how kids love us.
Yeah.
We are so messed up, and they just love us anyway. Like, I be looking at my daughter like, you should really hate me, because I probably ain't feed you the right thing. You fell on your head yesterday on accident, and she get right up and hug me, and I be like, okay, well, you still want me? I'm like, I'm telling you. You know, we can learn something from kids to love. I'm telling y'all.
I ain't got no kids to learn from. I ain't got no kids. I just got my niece, and she ain't never grown.
He is a kid. He is a kid. Don't even worry.
So self-love works.
No, but okay, on this side of the room, what you think? Love, in your definition.
Love. As far as loving somebody, alright. I'm gonna tell you how me personally, how I felt, how I knew I was in love. When you think about this person not being in your life ever again, and you feel something inside of you churn and twist, that's when you know.
I love it.
I agree.
That's when you know.
That feeling.
I agree.
I love
I
it.
feel like that about ice cream.
You can love that
And that's
too.
good. Yeah.
That's
You can love that every
That's a name?
Man, this man make you want to pay on the phone like, baby,
sound like you
I
like
love
that.
you. Yeah, but I love you, baby. I'm sorry.
Millennium Crunch.
I'm trying to tell you.
I didn't mean to eat the last of the ice cream.
That's all right, but okay. Mr. Man with the plan.
So, love is, to me, is a feeling of emotions that differ on different levels,
Yes.
whether it's
I
bad or
agree.
good.
Yes.
I agree.
That's what love is.
I agree. But when, okay, so I like this, because we talk about the good aspects of love. When, again, I always like playing devil's advocate, when can love become toxic? Because yes, it is the good and the bad, but is there a too bad? like you can love somebody and you can even forgive somebody, but is it time to pull back? Can you actually love somebody by leaving them?
Love is a different thing.
Love is toxic.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I don't think you can love somebody in toxicity.
That's true.
So you can't really call it. I think that's comfort.
Yeah.
Toxicity
I
is
like
comfort.
But
So
see, you have a thing now, people saying this person's love language. This person's love language is this. This person's love language is this. This person's love language is physical. You know what I'm talking about?
Right,
so,
right.
This person, he might love her, but you know what I'm talking about, he loved her and he done damn near loved her to death. And not to say that, I mean, it's messed up, but people love differently, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So love is crazy, love is stupid, love is cool, it's funny, it's a lot
Love
of
for me is spiritual. And I mean that in every aspect, not just spirituality, not talking about religion. I'm talking about spiritual. It's a deep, innate spiritual thing. It's a deep connection. And I think that's where people go wrong. No, it's fine. What happened?
No, you sounded like that lady from the interview.
What, Miss Cleo? I'm trying to figure out. Call me now.
Alexis.
Who says this? Who's Alexis? Anyway, we'll talk about that on break. But it's real. But it's real. It's a spiritual connection, because I always say, you know, in love because you feel that spiritual connection even in the physical, even with the mental, even with the there's that connection no matter what. No matter what's going on, you got this connection with that person. There's times where you can be far away from your partner and feel something is wrong. That's a spiritual connection. You know, you can miss them even though you've seen them I don't know how many times. That's a spiritual connection. That's true. And I think that's the part in this generation where we took it away. Most of it today is physical. It's like people don't even know the difference between lust and love. Like we trying to get it on and we like we're in love. Hey, we just had one night stand. That was it.
Man. You get so flooded with the shit. You get desensitized to a lot of stuff.
Yep. That's true. But that's because, and I don't know if y'all agree, I mean, look at what social media, look what TV, movies and stuff is promoting. When you see love and you think of it, it's always sex, right? It's like, okay, they love each other, they having passionate sex. And it's like, is that really love or is that just passionate sex? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know
the difference.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to deal with it. I had to figure out if this is love or is it just passionate sex. I'm like, after a while, like, oh, this is just passionate sex. It's good, but I'm like, nah.
Man, we don't want to know.
I think we all do. We've all been across that bridge once in a while.
Yeah, for sure. So I think, you know, I really like this topic because I think it has to be talked about more today, and I love that y'all again are bringing a different feel to it, and through each of y'all characters, y'all, this movie dope. I'm looking at the camera, okay? I want to tell y'all right now, I'm not just saying this because these are my peoples. This movie is dope, and I think it's gonna hit people in a different way. It's gonna get you thinking in a different way. It's gonna be some unexpected twists and turns, and y'all need to see that. And I think it's gonna bring up more topics about love and relationships, you know?
And betrayal.
Betrayal.
I feel like watching this. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I feel like watching this. If you and y'all partner ain't equally yoked, y'all gonna be in the theater, and all you gonna see is feel this. I be like, oh dang, I gotta deal with this when I get home.
Yep.
But go ahead. But you was gonna say?
No, there you go. Keep on going, because I was about to be thrown out. You're gonna say some inspiration. We need some inspiration right now.
We want that thrown off though. We want that.
I'm gonna hold it. Ain't no forget it.
No, I was just speaking on the other side. You had speak about love, and then also not giving away too much of the movie, but it's love and betrayal. So this movie it covers both aspects of relationships when one person feels like the grass may be greener on the other side, or that person is just in a certain space within themselves where they feel like they're not getting what they need at home per se. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So what does one do when they get in that position? They feel like they're not getting what they need at home. Do they have a discussion with their better half? Do they go out and find something to give them that feeling that they feel like they're missing? that's the bigger question. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Leave me. Don't cheat on me. Just let me know. Like, you unhappy? All right, bye.
Yeah.
And it still goes on with what I was gonna say.
Yes.
We're gonna try to get to Uber and get a discount for this night. Does not make it through this movie.
Exactly.
$5.99 off ride home.
Uber specials going on.
Got Uber pool.
Yeah.
We got y'all. We got a busload of people who get dumped.
They got a thing called Black Truck.
I'm telling you.
Is it a thing called Black Truck? Ain't it?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry. No, and it's like Uber, like it's a nice, like you get picked up in like a nice thing. They call it an app called Black Truck.
I'm broke, so my Uber don't raise up that high.
I love it though. I love it. So man, y'all listen. We can go on this topic for forever. I'm telling y'all, I got so many questions in mind. Now I done came up with 10 other shows, but it's fine. We'll get to it on Throw It Off Entertainment later on. But we love that y'all came here. 360 Film, Trevor, Chris, and then all of our cast. Y'all are gonna see these wonderful people in Between the Lies again, one more time, because we pushing this. Trailer's out right now. Tell them where they can find the trailer. Tell them when the premiere is, when and where, and then also tell them where they can see y'all upcoming projects. And if you want to talk a little bit about some of those, then you can.
Okay, so look, before I say that, I want to say one thing. When we were talking about the movie, the big difference with this particular film is that we were able to work with all of the actors and actresses.
I love it.
You know, hand in hand, and we kind of, I know I've especially sat down and been like, hey, look, this is what this person is about.
Yep.
And they actually are living these characters.
Yep.
So that's another thing that makes this film a great film, because it's believable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very.
You did.
So
had to tap in.
Yeah, we definitely did that. Once again, the movie premiere April 26th. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite.
My birth month.
It's going to be at the Cinemark. Used to be the old Palladium on 99 in Richmond, Texas.
Right next to Gallery Furniture.
Yep.
You can check us out and the trailer out on 360 Film Group on all social medias.
I love it. I love it. You guys, where can I find y'all?
You can find me, Derek Demond, on IMDb, Derek Demond, Instagram, Derek Demond _ Derek _ Demond, sorry, and Facebook, Derek Demond as well.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. Yes, Samaki Lee, you can find me on Instagram, IMDb, YouTube,
everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everything. No, but you can find me on TikTok, Facebook, Samaki Lee, SUMAKI LEI.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and you can find us at I am Terrell Robbins on all the social media.
I love it.
You may get a snippet a little bit, but this is my social media and not hers.
That's right.
You know what? Actually, we done the first thing for the first time. We got the first baby on the podcast.
We did.
I thought it'd be.
That's
This
right.
was an event night. My man had somewhere to go. So.
Hey, look, I also forgot. We got to give a special shout out to my boy Crumbs B. Smith.
Hey, my boy Crumbs.
Yeah, he's definitely behind the audio, the production. So he's a big part of this project as well.
Man, big shout out, man. We love it, y'all.
In her absence, she's
K-Bell.
Yeah.
K-Bell, she plays Kim in the movie.
Yep, another major character. So y'all, we got some dope people coming through, and they really did work hard.
Yeah.
They've been dedicated, so y'all will get to see that, and it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, y'all, that's the show. You can find me and Stuntman on OnlyFans, Shorty and Lil Lady. No. I was just trying to check. So, just kidding, guys. No, but that was the podcast, y'all. Y'all know where to follow us. Make sure y'all do one thing. Click that subscribe button if you're watching this show today, y'all. This is Throw It Off Entertainment, y'all. The Crib Podcast, man. What up, y'all?
All right.
We'll see y'all at the premiere April 26th.
Hey.
We interrupt this program.